Hello, fellow food lovers. Today, we're diving into the wonderful world of homemade baking. Let's make delicious salt crackers and cookies. And guess what? No eggs or butter needed. Don't worry, these recipes are easy to follow. You can enjoy fresh, flavorful treats right from your oven. Whether you have dietary restrictions or just want to try something new, these recipes are for you. Baking is a fun activity for everyone. It's a chance to be creative and enjoy the process. So, let's gather our ingredients and get started. Before we begin, let's talk about our ingredients. We are using simple pantry staples that are easy to find. For both recipes, you'll need all-purpose flour, the base of our baking. We'll use oil instead of butter, giving our crackers and cookies a nice texture. A pinch of salt enhances the flavors, and a touch of sugar adds a hint of sweetness. Let's start with the salt crackers. In a large bowl, combine 1 cup of all-purpose flour and half a teaspoon of salt. Add 1/4 cup of oil and 1/4 cup of water. Mix the ingredients until a dough forms. Knead the dough for a few minutes until smooth. Cover the bowl and let it rest for 30 minutes. Section 4. Rolling, cutting, and topping. Mastering the cracker craft. Preheat your oven to 350 degrees Fahrenheit or 175 degrees Celsius. Lightly flour your work surface. Roll out the dough thinly, about 1/8 inch thick. Use cookie cutters to create fun shapes or simply cut the dough into squares. Prick the crackers with a fork to prevent them from puffing up. Brush the crackers with a little water and sprinkle with coarse salt. Bake for 10 to 12 minutes or until golden brown. Section 5. Sweet and salty bliss. The egg-free salt cookie recipe. Now let's move on to the salt cookies. In a bowl, whisk together 1 cup of flour, 1/4 cup of sugar, and 1/4 teaspoon of salt. Add 1/4 cup of oil and 2 tablespoons of water. Mix until a dough forms. Knead the dough for a couple of minutes, then wrap and chill for 15 minutes. Preheat oven to 375 degrees Fahrenheit or 190 degrees Celsius. Roll out the dough and cut into shapes. Section 6. From circles to stars. Fun shapes and flavor adventures. Here's where you can be creative. Use cookie cutters to make fun shapes. Hearts, stars, animals, anything goes. You can even use a glass to make classic round cookies. For extra flavor, sprinkle the cookies with cinnamon sugar, turbinado sugar, or even a pinch of chili powder for a sweet and spicy kick. Bake for 8 to 10 minutes or until lightly golden. Section 7. Serving, storing, and enjoying your homemade treats. Once your crackers and cookies are baked to perfection, let them cool completely on a wire rack. This helps them crisp up nicely. Serve your homemade treats with your favorite dips, cheeses, or simply enjoy them on their own. Store any leftovers in an airtight container at room temperature to maintain their freshness. Congratulations on baking delicious and egg-free, butter-free salt crackers and cookies. Enjoy the fruits of your labor and impress your friends and family with your baking skills. Happy baking!